Hello everyone, welcome to this video, and this is Sales Town Centre, and this is the first of many cameras in this area. This is a Trafford Council camera, 4K, and here on Tuesday and I think Thursday there's going to be live recognition cameras. Police are coming in with live recognition cameras in this area. So today what we're going to do, without my hands in the shop, is turn around. This is Springfield Road, and I'm going to show you why we don't need live facial recognition cameras. So that's the first camera there, that's number one. There will be cameras, there's a camera there. Now of course that's for the bank, but it's still doing on the outside. It's still doing this part of the, so that's another camera, so you can call it two. So there's hidden cameras literally everywhere on this road, and it is a road. Of course, it's a shopping area, but it's a road. So we'll just explore why we don't need facial recognition, and the amount of cameras here proves there is mass surveillance in the Sale area. Of course, we've got all the new APNR cameras. I mean, there's so many cameras in Sale. It really is mass surveillance without question. And there's another one, that's the second one. And we'll just zoom in. This is why we don't need facial recognition. There. So that's the second, it's alright, I'm zooming in that over there, it's alright. So that's the second camera, well, third camera with that one in that west, so that's three. Well, that's the second, sorry, that's the second, whoops, that's the second Trafford Council camera. So we'll zoom out again. You might hear some crazy taps on the screen. Unfortunately, iOS 26 has killed my phone, as it killed many other phones, because that's what Apple do. They love killing phones, so you get the new one. So we'll just zoom in now. I've got to do that. Look at that. Alright, so we'll zoom back out again. So that's your second one. Now I can see a millimeter wave antenna. Something that's never been tested before. So that's a millimeter wave isn't here yet, but that's the millimeter antenna. Is that moving? I just zoom in. So you could probably hear the taps there. There's nothing you can do about that. Stupid iPhone. So yeah, that's your second council camera. And now how far is it from that, from the one over there on the road to here? Say about 60 meters, something like that. Is there any need for that? Mass surveillance, guys. So we'll keep going till we come to another one, and then see if we can find some hidden ones, because there will be. There's Vodafone. I understand why Vodafone you can't. You're supposed to be able to. They're with 3 now, but you can't switch to 3, or you can't switch to Vodafone if you're on 3. Absolute scam. We've been scammed. It's ridiculous, isn't it? So we'll just move along to see the next camera, which is the third one.
How dare you report? Are you making a YouTube video?
No. Yeah, I am actually. How did you know that? They're clever, they're clever.
What's your YouTube channel?
Oh man, come on, man.
No, that wasn't me. What's your YouTube channel?
It's a good channel, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it called? I'll subscribe.
Have you got a phone with you?
No,
So how are you going to remember that then?
Because I remember if it's not hard.
Oh, you just put DJ audits on it.
DJ Oldest.
Yeah.
Okay, bro, I'm going to
Remember
subscribe.
that? Yeah, subscribe, man. Peace, man. So there's the other one. That's the third one. And that's the fourth one. So there you go. So there's the fourth one. So why would you need that and that so clear, so close together? Ridiculous, isn't it? So yeah, that's the fourth. So there's 5 cameras so far. If there's any on the KFC building, let's go in there. No, there's none on that building. So I don't think it needs it because you got 2 there. I can smell it. Smell something a bit nice actually. It's probably coming from KFC, isn't it? It smells a bit spicy actually, like an Indian. Oh, it's like an Indian smell in the air. Weird. So we're going to go to the 5th one, and I can see it right now. It's only a matter of yards. DJ audits. DJ audits gets all my bloody fans. And there's your other camera. Oh, in fact, there's 2 fucking cameras there. Oh shit, that's a new one. I've not seen that before. There's a 2nd millimeter wave antenna. Nokia. I don't know why they put that up for. So there's your other camera, and another one there, as I've said. So, you know, why do we need facial recognition for? It's stupid. I don't understand it. Why we need that for? So we will just carry on. Those guys were kids, and kids do what kids normally do. That's a bit strange, isn't it? Weird. So the idea of this video is really to show you about the mass surveillance here in Sale. So I'll zoom in on that. I just don't like zooming in because you might hear the click banging noises. I'll try my best. There you go. So yeah, that's a ridiculous amount of cameras for. So the police are saying that they need the live facial recognition for safety. But if you've got so many cameras already up, why would you need more safety for? Well, that's interesting, isn't it? It's things you don't see. It's very interesting, actually. I don't even know if that is working. I think the middle one might be. Well, I don't know about the other 2. But there's definitely a line to that. See where there's a line to it. So yeah, there's a possibility that middle one's working. So that's another camera. So that's it. So they're 360-degree cameras as well. So we'll walk on to the main road now, and we're going to see all the other cameras that are around. Strange wheel set. Okay, I've never seen them before. So we'll have a look at the APNRs. There's the new buildings we don't need. They're all going to be private housing. They're building housing for people. We need social housing here in Trafford. We don't need this type of housing. So there you go, a little bit more closer. Massive development, huge. It's supposed to be 86 houses there. No way is that 86 houses. No way. So yeah. There's a 30 miles an hour zone. So the whole of this road now is 30 miles per hour. I think there's a lot more people going on a bit faster than 30 miles per hour on this road, but they're going to get themselves butt fucked because there's APNR on here, loads of them. At the moment though, I can't see any, but there probably is. It's mainly all down here. I'll show you them. That's what we're going to do. We're going to walk down and show you where the APNRs are. Right, okay. So we'll just we're going towards the M&S now, Marks and Sparks. This used to be a car phone warehouse. I used to always come in this car phone. I used to always come into the car phone warehouse and help other people out because they didn't know what they were fucking talking about. You know, like I helped a woman out about a phone that they were trying to rip her off with. I said that phone was only like £10 or something, and they tried to rip her off to about 50 quid and a contract. Like, what the fuck? Saved her a fortune. So we'll keep moving on. Now I can see something there that's interesting for me anyway. There's been a lot of antennas being taken off, mobile phone antennas taken off the building there. I'll zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom out. There's only a few. There's been a lot. See that? There's like 2 poles sticking up. That's where there's loads of masts there. There's a few there. You can see that. There's some masts have been taken down off there as well. So maybe that's the reason why his sail hasn't got a good signal on 3 network anyway. So here we go. Here comes the cameras again. Now that's obviously we know that's a APNR camera. That's an old one. It's an old style one. But it just gets worse from here. So we'll just keep moving. And so this is quite a dangerous junction. An 86-year-old woman died here. Not actually here, but she got hit by a massive HGV. And she was a warrior, man. She survived for, I think it was about a week or something. So I don't know. Hopefully they'll press the button. Yeah, they're pressing the button. Good. So yeah, she managed to survive for a while, but her injuries must have been really, really bad. You know, I saw like a puddle of blood, you know, just right there. So yeah, people beeping me and they know who I am. They're saying, "Oh, there's that guy, that guy that does the auditing at the migrant camps." So we just have to wait until this, because I'm not taking no risk here. Absolutely no way, man. I could just move on now, but I'm just not going to do that. So, actually now, as we're speaking now, there's one there. So we can walk across now. So from this moment on, there's nothing but cameras. And people got to realise that we're being, it's almost like they don't trust us. What are they actually doing? That's one, yeah, they could even use that for on the road. But the main ones are these cameras there now. So this here, right, used to be a yellow APNR, and it's been changed to a traffic council camera. These cameras are wicked. They're 4K. You see, it's like daytime in the nighttime. You get no chance of escape. Some fires there for some reason. Don't know what they're doing there. Been flung. So, what's that? See something on my screen. Right, so obviously, right, doesn't seem to be moving, does it? I've got my oh, okay. Sorry about that, guys. There's the traffic council one, another one. Police. And really interesting, because that pole there, see this pole there, that had an APNR on it. But what they've done is, they've kept the traffic council CCTV, and they put the APNR there. So there's the other one, and there should be another one on the other side. Yeah, there you go. So all these new lights they're not lights, they were there for the cameras on the 5G millimeter wave soon when they go up. So there's another one. See it? There you go. And there's the other one. Right there, opposite. Surveillance in Sale is absolutely ridiculous. But you know, there's a part to play. You know, but we've got to say, well, you know, it's creating a bit of security for people, but it's also surveillance, which is what I'm trying to get across. That, especially what you've just seen on you know, School Road there. Absolutely ridiculous, isn't it? I'm sure you guys agree with me. There's no need for all them cameras, you know. So we'll continue, and let's see what happens. And a lot of people not happy with being recorded, are they? Notice there's a bit of a concern. Felt that anyway. I'm not actually recording people, I'm recording what I want to record. But at the end of the day, guys, you don't have to worry, because it's a thing, isn't it? It's legal until the law changes, and I don't think it'll ever change. It's impossible to change it. Then you can record who you like, what you want, as long as it's on public land, and even on private land, you still can record, because you know, they can tell you to go away, and I think that's when people get a little bit confused, because if they tell you to go away, you're on private land, and say, oh, you got to go now, you have to go, really. You don't have to. You can stay where you are, but the police, they might call the police, and they'll move you on. So you don't want any of that shit, do you? So let's quickly look at some more cameras. So it's a bit unusual, because it's quite a distance from. Well, we've got some blue flashing lights there as well. I can just see them. We've got some, normally we get like some cameras here, but maybe it's just a bit further on. So we'll just have to look at the next one. I think it might be Raglan Road, actually. Yeah, so there's nothing here. Well, I did see blue flashing lights before. I'm just wondering where they went to. Did they turn left? No, they must have turned left. So, well, Raglan Road's down there. So I can actually see, I think there's one more a bit further on. Let's see. Zoom in a bit. That's max zoom. Pretty good for an iPhone, isn't it? Yeah, you can see that there. Wait, let's see. There's something yellow sticking out. There's plenty more down there. But the idea of this video is to show you how mass surveilled we are. I've actually done a video on it already, but I thought I'd do another one, you know, a bit longer, because the school road I needed to do. And there's another camera there, I can't believe it. Shocking. So anyway, guys, this is Washaway Road up to. There's Washaway Road past the main lights over there. So I think this is. I don't know. This could be Washaway Road. Oh, I can smell something really nice now. All the food, all the nice food. But unfortunately, the nice food and smells is actually oils, spices, and you know, it's not really good for you. All this shit just make you ill. You end up with diabetes, type 2 diabetes, and when you get type 2 diabetes, you know, things could, your life could change. I mean, really rapidly could change. And if you don't take it seriously, well, you know, you're in a world of hurt. So I can see quite a lot of construction going on here, so that's why I've kept my camera going. But I can see an APNR camera and two of them. So we'll go to the last APNR and we'll call it a day. So I'll get back in one piece. Young people today are really cheeky, you know. They don't give a shit because they know that we can't touch them, you know. And you never know what they're concealing these days. They've got the upper hand. In fact, probably even more upper hand now than they ever had. It's only a matter of time before they realise, oh bloody hell, we can do what we want, you know. That's how stupid this country is. So you have to be really careful. So I do believe this is going to be a takeaway. I've seen the application, and I think the application's been approved, but I'm very concerned about the front because it's Edwardian or something. It was built in the Edwardian days. Yeah, it was definitely Edwardian. I remember seeing it. So, well, this has been approved. So yeah, another takeaway. Absolutely incredible. How many more do we need? So we should be promoting healthy eating. You know, helping me out a bit. So we'll get to this bus stop and then we'll have a look at the APNR cameras and then we'll call it a day. You know, we've got AA there, fixing the car. See, that's the thing, you see, when your car fucks up, you've got to call out the AI, all the money that you got to pay for it. It's an absolute fucking extortion. There's Greg's the Bakers. So let's put that. So we'll have a look at this APNR camera. there you go. One of many. This is quite a long way though from the last one. Oh shit. There you go. There's another APNR. And there's the other one. So yeah, I'd say that there's two ways of looking at it. You know, there's one is safety. I haven't got a problem with that. I don't think anyone else. But the other one is surveillance, where you know, not these things. I think these things are just for your APNR, in it. So it's just for your registration. But the rest of them council ones and everything else that you see, are actually for their own use. That is definitely mass surveillance. So there's going to be more and more going up, definitely. United said. Look at that, man. How cool is that? Looking excellent. Come on, United. There's the last image of the day until I have to go, and that is the route where I could go today, but I'm not. But I am going to go towards Carrington tomorrow. There's Altrincham. We could go to the where I should be really, at the Migrants Hotel. But I'll do that tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Don't get me wrong here, right? There is a safety aspect to it that I agree with, but there's another aspect of it. There's too many cameras, which means, without question, you can't get around it. That is mass surveillance on a very, very big level, and it is happening right now. Stay safe, guys. Keep your eyes peeled, and I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't, with this Stalin Starmer in charge of this rubbish government. Take care.